Okay, ta is a synonymous term that we, the polygamous men, brought on Facebook.
Wow.
When you hear ta, it means lying dogs. You hear, or this time lying dogs. It is a term that we, the polygamous men, that we brought that terms to just to create some kind of what we call higher, that's shame or shyness, so that people will know we don't say it raw as men. So we introduce ta, which means ta.
Good afternoon and welcome to AGM Media. My name is Khadijat Abdurrahman, your host for tonight's program.
Your name again?
Khadijat Abdurrahman.
Okay.
Today's program will be on polygamy. And as you can see, I have here with me two noble gentlemen. The one on my left and the other one on my right. They are both on my left. One is the CEO and the other one is the Deputy CEO of Polygamy
for Allah, yeah.
Polygamy for Allah. So I'm going to get interactive with them and ask them their opinion on polygamy. So let's move straight forward to them. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
hello.
Khadijat Abdurrahman and you are?
My name is Engineer Alhaj Abdul Ghani Zakaria.
Okay. Please, and you?
My name is Alhaji Ali Kamal.
Okay, first of all, please, are you guys polygamous?
Yes, I am the CEO, the president of Polygamy for
No,
Allah.
she's asking if you are polygamous.
Yes, I am polygamous.
Yes, we are all polygamous.
We are polygamous men, and we are proud
Okay.
of being polygamous men.
Please, how many wives?
First of all, I would say it is relative, because when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was talking about polygamy, He did not start that you should do 2 or 3. What He says is that وَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تَعَدِلُوا الْيَتَامَى فَانكِحُوا مَا طَابَ لَكُم مِّنَ النِّسَاءِ. If you are afraid of being just to the orphans, then choose among women of your choices, your choice of women. So it doesn't matter. But He said it has a number of what? Masna wa thulatha wa ruba. The 2, 3, or 4. So the seal can be 4. So I can have 1 wife. I mean, if I have 2 wives, I'm polygamous.
Okay.
If I have 3 wives, I am polygamous.
Yes.
If I have 4 wives, I am polygamous. The bottom line here, the most important point here is that I am a polygamous man.
Okay, so you won't be specific about the number of wives you have.
Now
Hold on, let me aside. Just calm down. I may tell you I have 2 wives.
Okay.
That is technically. But in actual fact, I have 3 wives. I may tell you I have 3 wives. Technically, but in actual fact, I have 4 wives. So which one do you want? Do you want a technical answer or you want reality? Which one do you want?
I want reality.
Reality, I have 3 wives.
Okay.
But at what point did you decide to have a second wife?
Okay, in life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala already told us there are certain criteria that will make you, or that will force you, or that will trigger your actions in trying to go into polygamy. We are.
See, let him know today you are angry. He's adding 3rd wife today. Tell him. Let him know you're adding 3rd wife. Also tell her.
He said, at what point do I feel or do I decide to go to second wife? We didn't even talk about 3rd wife. And I'm saying that there are criteria that will make one polygamous. That among those criteria, I will lead that to you. Number 1, the first point of polygamous, we call it ta. Do you understand that? You don't understand ta? Okay. The first criteria is what is called ta, which means the sexual intercourse between, that's called conjugal act between man and woman. That is the conjugal right of marital affairs. That is ta. That's 1. 2. For instance, I will go in this direction for you. Allah don't worry, I'm there for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made life so easy for us as men and as people. When Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was talking about marriage, he said, "Fankihu ma tabalakum minan nisa." He said, then fankihu limur'ati li'arba. Marry from women because of 4 traits. That is said, lijamaliha, because of her beauty, limaliha, because of her wealth, waisabiha, because of a family name or heritage. The last one, lidiniha, because of her what? Of her deen. Maybe the first wife you married her because of her beauty. Along the line, you lack the deen aspect, or you can't see it that way. Or the family she comes from, you are not seeing it. Or you feel that you are an industrious man, and the kind of wife you have, she's not that industrial. But you need someone with a mindset of what? Of business or industrial. And you find a lady somewhere who has that ability, the deen is there, the zeal of business is there, the whatever is there. Then instead of divorcing your wife to go and marry that one, then you do what? You do mathna. You do this. You had it. It doesn't mean you don't love. You don't love your wife. If you ask me today, I do not have preference when it comes to my wives. I don't love anybody, and I don't dislike anybody. I don't hate anybody.
Okay.
I'm worshiping Allah through them. That is all about it. But if you tell you I love this person it's just men talk. I don't love anybody and I don't hate anybody. I am worshiping Allah through my wives. That is all about it. Yes.
So I wanted to know the tatata, which language is that?
Okay, tatata is a synonymous term that we, the polygamous men, brought on Facebook.
Wow.
When you hear tatata, it means lying dogs. You hear all this time lying dogs. It is a term that we, the polygamous men. I'm surprised that the executives are not even here. Zaki Sobolo should be here. Viali should be here. I don't know why they are not here. So we brought that terms to create some kind of what we call higher, that's shame or shyness, so that people will know we don't say it raw as men. So we introduced ta ta ta, which means ta 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 ta.